So as in gate 1 then, these are the prices here. There we are. But what's in this little alleyway here? So we won't touch the plants. So everybody, it is Tuesday the 12th of May 2026 and we are on our way to Port Talbot, Margam Castle. So we're currently pulled in at the moment, having a little bit of a driver's break. I also done some research on Google. There were another place in Port Talbot I did have interest in covering. However, it might not be possible to do it all in one day. If it is, I'll let you know. But generally speaking, the castle is the main part of our trip. So do stay with us, everybody, until we get there. And everybody, we just arrived and it's 10 to 11 and it's been a one hell of a drive to get here. Multiple roundabouts between thirds, seconds, first. It was a hell of a lot of concentration required to get to here, but we have arrived and I'll flip the camera around now. So as you can see here, we're at the Margam Country Park and Castle. So it has been, we have been told it's free to enter the grounds, but you have to pay for your parking. So I mean, it's not so bad depending on how much it is, but that's not really clear yet. But I'm assuming though that they're gonna find that out. So this is just a view of what we can see in front. We just connect to the camera though, so you can see a little bit better. So on the way in as well, everybody on dash cam, you'll see how it was to park here. But I know everyone's left the car though, everybody is. I'm not sure if they got their car key, because I don't want to leave the surrounding area, and not like we're going to get hijacked or anything, but you just don't know, do you? So, let me just zoom in there, look. So that's the view, look. I have to show you this, everybody, because I'm amazed at what we can see around us. So they were in that building there, look, just off camera. So I'm just going to go a bit here. Because all my gear as well, everybody's left in the car. I mean, I don't think I'll need the action camera, but I want to take it with me just in case. So that's what's on at Margam Country Park, look. That's the Margam map as well. So yeah, I mean how it looked on the Google Images, everybody, I had to make a visit to come here.
Thomas,
Yeah.
you still have to pay.
So, how much?
Well, instead of doing all that, you get book points.
For the parking.
I don't know. What?
You just walk in, pay.
So it says you.
The other way, I'll drive up there.
Thomas, get in.
No. Well, I will do. I just want to see the prices. So you can pay by cash and card. The card's preferred there, look. And that's the prices. So I'm going to go back into the transport, everybody, because Dave said that they could drive up here. So let's see how that transpires. So that's a bit of information. We'll have to come out through that way anyway, so if I didn't get clear the first time around, we will make it clearer again for you. So we'll see you, everybody, in a second. So everybody, I recorded that bit on dash cam, so we're now in the second little car park here, look. So a little bit busier than the first one, as you can see. No, I haven't got a pole. So look, so it stretches all the way over here. So we've got some information here. Welcome to Margam. So that's in the Welsh language. So we got castle area. Fairy tale land, orangery and gardens, adventure playground, Margam Discovery Centre, and Go Ape on the map. Station. So we're now on our way, everybody, to the parking meter. It caught my attention. So I wanted to show you that. So in all, everybody, it took us over an hour, just under an hour and a half, really, to come to this location. So I suppose that is quite a long time, really, but not the longest. I mean, we've been on longer trips than that, obviously, but it's worth it. You know, if you factor in Worcester. So as in gate 1 then, these are the prices here.
That's £8.90.
I'll put the rules on here, look. You're so worried. Car.
1. Oh god, I don't got a clue.
I know the registration. Anyway, I like this machine, everybody, because as you can see, look, you can actually enter it a bit more better here on the numbers.
Everybody.
No, obviously I won't show you that. Have you got cash?
No, I haven't got none. Select time for credit.
Select time. £8.90.
Yeah.
So it's a standard ticket price, everybody, £8.90. I don't know why they couldn't do it by
Because you don't
hours,
pay to go in, that's why.
but I suppose it's a free entry to access the grounds. So I suppose it makes sense. At least you don't have to pay for everyone, or everyone of your party that comes.
Cancelled now. It took too long. Go start again now.
Or press screen to pay. Look, really simple as that. And the ticket comes out up there.
Don't show him because it's my
Don't show that. And if I did catch that, it'd be blurred out as well, as you know, for obvious reasons. So you got a season's pass as well. It doesn't say it'd be cheaper as well if you pay by its app. Normally, if you pay by its designated parking app, you get a bit of a discount. But unfortunately, it isn't for this one. So if you are hoping for a £1 or £2 off the fee, you're very much disappointed there, viewers. But like I said, you know, as Nick said as well, you know, you're not paying to enter the castle, you're more or less paying for the parking. So I suppose they could be leased land as well. So if that's the conditions of owning the land, then you've got to respect that, haven't you? It saves £30 to come in, and it saves also a per person fee. So can't really can't really grumble about paying £8.90 really. I mean, it is expensive on paper, but it all depends what you get for that money, doesn't it? So as I was, everybody, is the parking entrance. So we've got the train station there. Obviously not a literal train station, but that's just the map. So I'll get a close up before we go further in. So I'm hoping everyone can read that. If I'm hoping it is seeable. Just pause the video to read the information, but I'll just give you a summarisation. So number 1 is Castle Area, number 2 is Orangery Gardens, number 3 Fairytale Island, number 4 Adventure Playground, number 5 Margam Discovery Centre, number 6 Go Ape, number 7 the Farm Trail, number 8 Margam Estate, doesn't say about 9, well that's connected there, and number 10, number 11. So that's an overall view of the map, everybody. I don't want to hover over it for too long because I don't want to waste my Pocket 4 battery on it as much, but giving you an overall synopsis is something, isn't it? You know, so again, an indication on finding your way. So there's a nature trail there, look. That's what's on the billboard. And this is the castle. And you've got a massive field as well over here. The statue, let's have a look at the statue. And also, they got hot food and drinks there, look, on the sign. Yeah, look. Let me zoom out. There you go. Yeah, look. Pretty cool, that, isn't it? Nice, lads. So that's the castle. I think what I'll do, everybody, is I'll take a little bit of a picture from here. Yeah. Wait for them to go, buddy, so I can get a clear frame then. Yeah, I think that's good enough. What about there? So let's have a look down, everybody. Let's just rotate the camera around. And we'll see what I'm showing you. So let's see what's down here then. We got somebody mowing the grass, you know, keeping the grass level, which is good. What about this building by you? So the castle, everybody, is up as Nick's kindly guided me, but I'm more interested in what this massive house looking like, you know. Quite it's a very big building. So I don't think you can go anywhere near here really. There's got a gate in front of it, look. Stopping access. As you can see, look. But just look how it expands over here. That's really interesting, you know. Like the size of it is humongous. So I'll continue down here. I mean, like I said, it's all you know, fenced off here. So I don't know why that is. There's some information here, so maybe that might give us an insight. Who knows? That's a neat little trail, that is. Oh, it's got to turn this active track off. I don't want it disabled. Enabled. How do I disable it? Sorry, Bridie. I am getting used to all the controls of it. Right, I don't want it on active track. How do I turn it off? Right, is that off? Let's have a look. That's still on there, look. A bit of a technical difficulty here, Bridie, on the vlog. Right, it says enable. I don't want to enable it. There we go. Oh, I got to press the X. Right, is that done now? I might have to record a second clip here. Right, I have to turn off the active track, everybody. So the only reason that recording stopped there. I tried to do it on the phone as well, because what I want to do, everybody, you know, when you're closing up on text, you've got to press that little orange square just to make it clearer, not pixelated. So that's what I was doing, and then it came on active track enable, as you would have already heard me say, and I had to stop it to turn it off. So I think I'll be a bit more careful with how I go about showing you text, which is disappointing really, because if it wasn't for that little blip, it would have been a very smooth recording, you know. But again, no, it's all corned off. You know, you got the you know, the gates there. It's all around, so they don't want anyone to visit this part of it, which is a shame, because if you look here, they got lots of nice flowers there. Look. As you can see, nice and colourful, that is. And the same for over there, look, as well. So let's see what is around it, I suppose, then. But isn't that a remarkable view, though? You know, stretching all the way down there. I think it's perfect time for a nice graphic. Oh, look that. Oh, you just flip it round. There we go. So down here then we got someone riding around the track. So I don't know what's really down here really, but it definitely is interesting to find out. We got that there, look. But what's in this little alleyway here? Oh, and if you wonder, everybody, my filming crew is all the way over the other end of the site, so I'm hoping I have signal, because not having signal and needed to be contacted is not always a pleasant thing. But generally though, you don't really split up, do you? You know, you always stay with everyone. But yeah, I mean, exploring independently is not a problem for myself. It's just if you lose each other basically, and you've got to look after, or you know, find out where they are, and they find out where you are, you're never gonna find each other, are you? But yeah, I'm curious to see what this little alleyway is. And it continues, so I wonder what will greet me on the other side of it. I mean, look at them beautiful trees. I'll try and get a closer shot. I think by here would be good. You know, just look in front there, look. Lovely colours on them. Even though I'm not, you know, a garden specialist, everyone, I do like the look on some plants, especially if they bursting with colours. I think it'd be another field, is what I'm going to speculate. It seems clearer to me it's just going to be another massive field. This is just a walkway through it. But who knows? Yeah, it is really. Got a bit of a garden here, only a little bit though. A bit of the old daffodils here in the front. Nice trees though, I mean massive trees. Yeah, I mean the quality on this camera is phenomenal. I mean, I am still learning a little bit about it even today, but I've gone better, I think. You know, I learned the gimbal modes, I learned the settings where they are. Occasionally the active track comes on if I'm enlarging or want to make text clearer, but it's not a big issue. It's just you got to stop it. But you know, you can't affect quality. You know, if that's what you got to do to take some of the settings off it or the modes, then it can't really be helped, can it? But every day's a learning curve, I think, everyone, you know. If you're going to get new gear and you want to learn new gear, and then it's got to learn anything about it, haven't you? But it's not a 5-minute job. But yeah, it's a learning curve, isn't it? So now walking back the way we came. up through this little section of it all up. Disappointing though, everybody. I thought I was in for a pleasant surprise. Yeah, I mean, you've got some benches as well though if you want to enjoy some of the hot weather. This is just off camera. So everybody, I'm not sure what happened there, but the last little clip I recorded didn't appear saved, so I don't know how that happened. So I had to remind you where I was. So in front there, everybody, you've got the play area and the coffee. So I'm going to go back now to where I was, just to re-record it basically, because I looked on the files just then, and that previous recording I've made is on the device. So I don't know. I'm hoping though it doesn't fail twice on me. But what I did, everybody, I walked, as you can see in that house there on the side. That's where I've been. So I walked around from that house. So this is just a recap, basically. How annoying, DJI! What are you doing to me? But don't worry, everybody. Nothing really puts me out. You know, for the viewers. It's for you, the audience. So if you are watching this far, consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. It's free. It makes a massive difference for the channel, and it supports us filmmakers of what we do best. So, as you would have not seen, but I thought it was recording. Anyway, so I came out a bit of that house. By there, look. So I came out of there and I walked out of there. So I'm now walking back to where I was. So I'm going to walk around now, everybody, because there was a citrus house there. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? So that's the play area there in front. And also I was saying to camera how they got some lovely coffee facilities here. You know, outside, so you don't have to walk to the proper indoor cafes, because they've got coffee facilities here. So you got espressos, Americano, white coffee, flat white, cappuccino, cafe latte, cortado, hot chocolate and chocolate latte. You got tea as well. So they would serve from that little hut there, look. And they also got another coffee facility just there, look. That's pretty cool to see. And then we made our way then a bit into this little section here. It's the Fairy Tale Land Village, and they had all them productions there, look. And it was open from 10 till 5. And there were people there at the time, but I can show you now because there's nobody there. But I'm not going to go inside there too much, I don't think, 'cause it's not really for my age demographic. But that's a little sneak peek in there. I got a bit of an art there on the floor. So I'm going to walk up here now, this little area, into what is now known as the Citrus House, because previously I didn't know what it was, so I kind of knew what I'm in for now, don't I? And I'm going to come out the Citrus House and see where it takes us next. But yeah, I'm hoping the camera don't fail though, because that would be annoying. So yeah, I was in this little house here, look. Let's go back into it now. information. The coat hangers there as well. And then also everybody was trying to attempt a photograph too, wasn't they? Let's do that again. For the second time. There you go. That flips the camera around. Here we go. So this is the plant everybody. So I got halfway in a sense, but you wouldn't have known that yourself, would you? So it says, please don't touch the plants. So we won't touch the plants. But yeah, I mean, I am getting used to it, everybody, slowly, but slowly I am getting used to the equipment. Some things are not 100% on yet, but it'll only be a matter of time, won't it? It says it in front as well. To scan with your smartphone. Hoping you can scan it. And we was also reading this as well at the time. So meet the defenders. So wasps, I was saying to the camera, first time I don't really like them. They're very painful and they just come quite tight. So that's about that. Because yeah, wasps to kill, without a doubt. I never really went down here, so. Got the plants there, like on there. They're nice, aren't they? Oh, so you could also come through this side as well. I didn't know that at the time. And for more information, you can go to that little website there. And you've got nice seats to sit down as well if you want to. Memories of Tall Margam, 1888. Renovation work. That's all the information there, viewers. So I don't know whether should I go back up there, viewers, or go through that door? What do you think I'm going to do? What do you think I'm going to do, viewers? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Surprise, everybody! I'm going to go back up this way. Yeah, I mean, look at all these plants by here. Lovely. So let's proceed our site exploration. Which direction we're going to take next? Well, you'll have to wait and see. Nicholas! Oh, look, got Nick there in the far distance there, look. Don't think she'll see me there, look. Yeah, look. Just off camera you can see Nick walking up there. I don't know. So yeah, that's Fairy Tale Land Village. So I go down here. What will be the next site that I'll come across, or buildings? All the unknown. What will await for me? An iPhone. Bat roost. Arcadias.